Hi friends, welcome to Port Orford Public Library. I'd like to let you know about some of the great holiday stuff we have coming up here at the library. And we've got a packet to give out to you this week. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but I also want to let you know about some of the activities that are going on in the children's room. And you've probably already got some of these maybe sent home with you at school, but if you'd like to write a letter to Santa, you can come in and do that. Mail it through us here at Port Orford Library. Did you know we have a direct line to the North Pole? We'll get that letter to Santa for you, and he'll deliver his reply to you here at the library. That's something you can do when you come in. You can also design one of these ugly Christmas sweaters when we're having a contest to see who can make their ugly sweater the ugliest, or the prettiest, or the funniest. And then we'll be hanging them up on our bulletin board and deciding who wins at the end of it all. So those are a couple fun things we have ongoing. The packet we have this week is called a Christmas Crafternoon packet. Some of you may remember a couple years ago we were able to do a Christmas Crafternoon project in person. We're not able to do that yet this year, so I'm put together some materials for you to take home and explore and see what you can come up with on your own while you're using some of these things to make decorations, cards, or gifts, whatever you'd like to make out of all of it. And you probably have some stuff around the house that you can use as well. You're going to need a few other tools and materials in addition to what's in your bag to make it all come together. You might want to find crayons, markers, a glue stick, or some regular white glue. Some tape is always good, and a pair of scissors. You can also think about what else you've got around the house that you could add in and ask the grown-ups, what else can I use? Can I glue some pictures on there? Maybe little bits of extra wrapping paper? So many ideas once you get going. So let me just show you what's in here. We've got some nice paper for you to design your own cards on them. Again, using whatever materials you'd like. Collage, coloring, painting, whatever you think. We've also got a really nice little wooden ornament. Here's something you can make and hang on your own tree, or give it as a gift to somebody who would really enjoy having that on their tree every year and remembering that you took the time to make it for them. That's something. We've also got a little ornament kit to make a little fun foam ornament in there. Got that going. We've got something to create your own beautiful window hanging. You notice we can see through it, even though it has color. That's called translucent. When you can see through the color, it's not solid. And it's nice because if it's hanging in the window, you're going to see the light coming through and it's going to look extra beautiful. On here, this is an embroidery hoop. Some of you who sew or who have taken out our sewing maker box kit might recognize that kind of hoop that you can put cloth in and sew it. This time we're putting some cellophane into it. Once you get it in there, and I'm sure a grown-up can help you with it, you just have to unscrew this screw, lefty-loosey and righty-tighty. Once you put this in here and make it nice and tight across here, you could cut off the extra edge if you'd like to, make it look more finished. Then you can glue stuff on to the middle, or you could draw with markers, make a design on it. We've got some beautiful glittery snowflakes in your packet. Those would look pretty cool glued on there. Might look like a snowstorm. We don't get a lot of snow here. You can make your own. Something else we've got in here, you'll be like, what in the world is this? This is a box of milk. Why would you want a box of milk? Well, because Santa might want some milk and cookies. So we've got a recipe for some easy to make, really yummy cookies that Santa and even you might enjoy, and along with a box of milk to leave out for Santa on Christmas Eve. So when he comes to your house, he'll get a little something to sustain him along the way. And we've got a little Christmas coloring book. You could color that in. You could write a little story about each of the pictures. What do you think is going on there? And last but not least, we've got a few different Christmas activities. We have an advent calendar. You can color each day in December to count your way all the way to Christmas. Sometimes it's hard to wait, and it's fun to do fun things in the meantime. So we already got to get started because we're coming up on, by the time you see this, it's going to be December 7th or later. So you're going to want to color all the way up to there, and each day color one of the squares. And we've got a Christmas word search. These are always fun too. So, got a Christmas pencil. I think you've got pretty much everything to get yourself started, and you've got your imagination. That's the most important thing. So join us at Port Orford Public Library starting Tuesday the 7th, and while supplies last, you can come get your Christmas Crafternoon packet and do lots of other fun activities with us here, in addition to reading some awesome books at Port Orford Public Library. See you soon. Bye now.